I guess you got Vinny's smoke.
Okay, we are back here, and Vinny, are you driving Zach?
Yes. He just hopped in the car. Yes, sir. I'm Zach.
All right, so
What's up?
Somebody's echoing.
I'm not that broke. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
okay, so we have Evans A. Daralis. He's joining us from Evans A. Daralis, Dylan Schneider, and then we have Vinny Bucci and Zach Attack. Thank you, Zach, for joining me on the Episode Monthly Show.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So this is where, like, me and Vinny's world, we actually collide now because we are my co-hosts from a long time, and you've been Vinny's co-host on the Episode Monthly Show, and Zach's been Vinny's co-host. So now my co-host and Vinny's co-host merged together in one show. How splendid is this?
Pretty fucking splendid. Yeah.
Yes. I feel like
y'all get to see the man behind.
I feel like going to
Oh, gorgeous.
I feel like going to Dunkin' Donuts and getting some Splenda.
What the regular sugar juice? It tastes like shit.
Yes. So I want to talk about me and Dylan for New Year. It's
Dylan's the guy named. Yeah. Evans is the guy now. Okay. I got it.
Yeah. So Vinny, I mean Dylan. So me and you and River, my son, we all hung out for New Year's Eve because we went to the what's that place called? Dave and Buster's, and I was looking for Dave, and I was gonna bust on him.
What? Okay,
That was hella gay.
Wow.
That was hella gay.
That was. Yeah, man, that was okay, I'm just going to say it. Vinny, was that?
Wow.
No, that was that.
Zach, welcome to the Cringe Factory with Mr. Cringe.
Mr. Cringe, yes. So here's the thing, okay? So me and Vinny were doing New Year's Eve bash, but we pre-recorded it. But people thought that me and Vinny were live. Again, Dylan fell asleep on the New Year's Eve bash, and he didn't even join us until me and Vinny did the movie movie countdown show we do every New Year's Day, and because Dylan did a recorded spot because I messed up and so Dylan was added in. But New Year's Eve, people thought that we were live, but I posted on Facebook that me, you, and River were at Dave & Buster's. And we ran into another radio guy from this other station in Providence, Jay Buff. So it was the guys who did radio and DJing. It was me and Jay Buff. We do DJing.
Well,
what do you think about that, Dylan?
I'd say there's one difference between him and you when it comes to like the stuff you use. Like he was like using turntables.
Well, I use turntables at home when I'm eating dinner. I turn the table.
Does he know?
Why?
Does he know that that guy that does the DJing? Does he know that you bust on David?
No.
You bust on Dave?
No. And when I make Vinny mad, Vinny, when I make you mad, you always turn the table on me, right?
You make Zach want to turn the table. You want to make Zach turn the camera.
No, when I'm mad, I don't turn tables. I'm over when I'm mad.
But what I liked about Dave and Buster's, okay, they gave free champagne out, okay, when my competition was on, Ryan Seacrest was on ABC because I own ABC. So, but
here we
we
go
got
with
more
this.
viewers.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
this.
we got more viewers than Ryan Seacrest. Me and Vinny got more viewers than Ryan Seacrest. But when we see the ball drop, Dave and Buster's, they gave us free champagne. Yes.
I'm sorry, wait, did you say competition? I think you mispronounced boyfriend.
Who?
For the longest time, Ryan Seacrest is not the competition. It's been his boyfriend.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Nobody idolizes Ryan Seacrest more than Derek Shapiro. I think Ryan Seacrest has a bigger fan, and that is all the girls who think he's straight. So, I'm just saying. Are you sure you made a mistake? You didn't mean to say boyfriend? Is he actually competition now? Or is that where we're at? What's that?
No,
it's very public. Yeah, it's very public.
Because I interviewed Ryan Seacrest back in Atlanta, you know?
I know. I know.
But it was awesome to have free champagne. Free champagne. I felt like Anderson Cooper on CNN having liquor on New Year's Eve.
In what way?
Well, just having the liquor, you know. I mean, I think I played the bowling better when I was intoxicated with the free champagne.
Well, apparently you were intoxicating bowling and busting on Dave.
That's right. That's right. It was freaking awesome. Now, also,
busting on Dave.
Also, they give my son non-alcoholic champagne because he's going to be 18. He's going to be 18 when this is. He's going to be 18 tomorrow. Dylan's coming down for my son's birthday tomorrow in Rhode Island. So River's not on the thing, but I just can't believe my son's going to be 18 when this airs, this episode monthly show tomorrow on the 19th of January. So I'm going to have an 18-year-old. I can't believe it. And I still don't act like I'm 18.
Yeah,
I act like I'm younger than 18, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That might be accurate.
18, we still buy cigarettes at 18. Yeah. 18 to turn 21, that's when the fun really begins. Yeah.
I act like I'm younger than 18, Vinny, right?
Huh?
I act like I'm younger than 18, but River's going to be 18 tomorrow on the 19th. I mean, yeah.
Yes, I know.
So on the count of three, I think we all should sing happy birthday to my son River, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to River. Happy birthday to River. Happy birthday to my son River. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That was
yes.
horrible.
All right. So now I'm in Cranston, Rhode Island over here. This is Reservoir Avenue. Now I'm gonna drive by over here. There's been so much rain that's been falling, okay? And I'm gonna drive by where a flood is. Do you want to see how much rain we have?
This guy's crazy, man. He ruined his other car through a flood already.
Yes. This is where the flood happened. This is exactly where the flood happened a few years ago. But I'm going to show you where some water is right near a McDonald's. Okay, I'm not going to go in the water, but I'm going to show you how high the water is. Okay.
Right. So
okay, I'm almost there.
Okay, so this is what we learned about Derek, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
He says he's looking for Dave so he could bust on Dave. Right.
Yes.
Now he's doing drive-bys. What the freak is going on?
No, drive by the flood. We're gonna drive by the flood.
He's doing drive-by busted nuts.
Evans A. Darylus. Evans A. Darylus. By the way, Evans, how's your podcast going?
It's going all right, slow, but sometimes I have to just do some editing and then try to get creative with some software, trying to learn.
Slow like my sex life.
Why would you have to equate that to my podcast to your sex life? You really need to get laid by Ryan Seacrest and call it a day.
No. Kelly Ripa. Oh,
look, even Zach is like, what the freak is going on here?
Okay, this is the flood over here. Right
Vinny,
over here. I'm gonna get out. This is the flood. I'm gonna park over here at McDonald's. There's another flood in Cranston over here. Right by where I live. But this is the flood. I'm gonna show you now what it looks like. Because I'm driving by McDonald's over here in Cranston, Rhode Island. And this is the flood.
Getting McDonald's busting nuts on days.
You need to go, yeah.
This is amazing.
Get some cold when we get out of these shit. Alright, I appreciate it.
Let's go swimming.
I got you Friday.
Derek Shapiro on the local news. The new weatherman of the century.
Watch someone pushes him in there.
Okay. That's one flood water. I'm going to show you another flood water.
We barely heard you.
Here. Oh, because I was out of the car. But that's the flood water right over here. Here in Cranston, Rhode Island. Because we have so much rain. And the drain, too much rain, not a good drain.
Oh, so now you're trying to drain Ryan Seacrest?
No.
Nah,
So-
I know. I'm just messing with you.
So many. What? So where's Zach? You dropped Zach off?
Yeah, he said it was getting too awkward, so he went inside.
Look what you do.
Yo, did he not expect? Did you not tell him?
Awkward. Can I leave now?
Did you not tell him about this, Vinny?
I mean, I didn't know if he was going to be on today or not. Zach already knows all about Derek. He just didn't know it was this weird.
Oh, okay. So,
Although when Zach came on the maximum effect, though, he did make amends with Derek because that's never time. Zach was one of pretty much all my co-hosts for different reasons take Derek. Like every co-host on my show, except with the exception of Jerry, has hated Derek.
Yeah.
He's now on the side of people who like him. Some of them don't still, but they hate him for like different likes. But almost every co-host I've had is Derek. And Zach has now his opinion on Derek since the last time I recorded Derek.
I think being on this show, Zach has much more respect for me, right?
I don't know. He walked out, so you tell me.
He does after we get. Here's the thing. Since we recorded the men's magazine match, his opinion of you changed. The fact you paid him a bunch of compliments, appreciated. The fact that you appreciated it, and between that, you know what? He said, you know what? Maybe Derek's not as bad as I thought. Now he was definitely uncomfortable with segments, so he had to go inside. In general, he's changed his opinion of you. The rest of my co hate you, though.
Well, I'm just telling the truth because you and Zach, I gave you a comp. I'm going by my house right now, but I'm going to show you the other flood over here, much more flooded. But the thing is, here's the thing. It's the truth. I had to give you and Zach a lot of compliments because I see the things you do with the episode of, if I recall, what episode did I say offhand? I'm driving right now, but what episode did I say that was a very good episode between you and Zach?
Dark Side of the 90s when we talked about Russell and
yes, that was a very Yes, I love that. I loved it. I loved it.
Which that episode that is available on the Boots channel. That's out right now. The 2000 is going to be coming out later this year.
Right.
So I'm working on the dark side of the reviews that I did. Right. I recorded all the. I'm in the process of editing them. I got Tammy one done. I'm speaking on the Magnum TA, and then I got a few others after that.
By the way, I'm going by the mayor's house in Cranston, Rhode Island right now.
Okay.
I'm going by the mayor's house in Cranston, Rhode Island.
The 2000.
I just went by the mayor's house in Cranston, Rhode Island. The mayor lives right down the street from my parents and where I live. So I went by the mayor's house in Cranston, Rhode Island. And now I'm going to show you where this big flood is in Cranston. Bigger than the one near McDonald's. Because we had a lot of... did you have a lot of floods up in Massachusetts, Dylan and Evans?
There was one area where there was like some water, but I don't think like anywhere anything like Rhode Island.
And Evans, any flood like you? I mean, where you live?
I think so, but I didn't get to see where exactly.
Okay, so right over here, I'm gonna park over here. There's a convenience store over here, apartment building over here. I'm gonna show you where I live. I mean, not where I live, where the flood is. I'm gonna turn off my car so you can hear me. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so right over here, as you can see, there's a flood. Can you see this flood over here?
Derek Shapiro reporting with.
Can you see the flood? Can you see the flood?
A little bit.
We see
it's blocked off over here. This is where the flood is down over here. This is where all the water is because there's a lake over here, and it flooded. There's all the snow melted and all the torrential rain. You know what I'm saying? So that's the last. I mean, it's not lit up over here. Anyway, more episode monthly show to continue. When we come back, I'll end the show on my apartment. Want to go with Jeffrey Osborne and the singer Jeffrey Osborne, and we'll be back in some songs too. Okay?
Hopefully, he's not busting nuts on Dave.
What kind of nuts? Walnuts, peanuts?
I don't know, Derek. Whatever floats your boat.
Vinny, what kind of nuts, Vinny?
Yeah. Well, I don't know nuts, but I can report a flood coming soon. I will say YouTube's going to be new episodes of Boostcast and Views Dark Side, and then once I got those done, the Dark Side of the 2000s will be coming. So those floods are going to start soon.
All right, so we'll be back. We'll end the show on my apartment. Yeah. Give me a little bit, and we'll end the show. Okay.
Yep.
More to continue. Episode monthly show 2024 is still happening. Stay tuned. We'll be back.